Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's on his way! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not...
Çalhanoğlu! That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious... Evair! Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's running through. He's through and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Çalhanoğlu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Martinez. And that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ribery. Looking for the run. Ribery. Zamorano. Barella. For Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ribery. Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ribery cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Zamorano. And Zamorano! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Çalhanoğlu. Ribery. And now the breakaway. Pellegrini. Now Costacurta. Pellegrini. Kvaratskhelia. To Barella. Well seen, saw that coming.
At a time.
And it's Zamorano, played out to the right. Pellegrini, oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found the way, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Çalhanoğlu looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, super. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
Nesta getting this one clear.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bastoni. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And that interception was most necessary.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ribéry gets it back, and Ribéry! Filippo Inzaghi just eases him off the ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Martinez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he
2 added
finish?
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Martinez, looking for the run. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Looking for options for movement, and he's intervened well there.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. There's the hit! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Ribéry, he's found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Ribéry.
Such good technique.
Ribéry. He gets big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Baresi. Hernandez. Now it's Martinez. Fiddles it through. Well, that looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. And he was quick to react. Now it's Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Dybala. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thuram given the lift of his goal.
Indicated.
And the counter is on. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! There's a goal! AC Milan are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Shevchenko. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, shooting chance! Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's hoisted clear.
The attendance for
Milan
this match
can
was
counter promptly here.
70,987.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
Both sides then taking this
Coming on
chance
the
to
field
turn to their
is
benches.
Number 18.
Well, that has changed the
Substitutions
dynamic
taking place.
somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played out to the right. Ribéry. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some really good ball movement. Martinez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got the shot away! It's could fall kindly. Keeper's not concerned by that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Ribery is wide and looking to get onto... And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribery.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace. Decent hit! Goal! Milan!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Luis Alberto. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pellegrini. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's an excellent interception. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! And he's in on goal. Milan can start a counter here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be one.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Perez. Rafael Leao. He's in plenty of space here. And he's on a charge. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pellegrini. Defending was strong and firm. Distributed tidily. Ribéry is wide and looking to get onto this. Del Piero!
The attendance for this match was 71,659.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Martinez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's managed to get... And the finish! In for the follow-up! Barella. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got Tool. He scores! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 73 minutes is number 77.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious
everybody,
weather
and
here
welcome
as
to
we
today's
welcome you to a
match.
football match of considerable significance,
And please welcome
great
our lads to the
consequence.
field.
It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Danger averted for now. He is through here. Lahm completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And a header! He's cut it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Still goalless. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. And he's running through. Oh, look, big chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. That was always going to be the keeper's. Messi. Oh, just skips past. He's going for goal.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Grezzo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane. Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Law, he shifted it to the flank, and that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one.
The
Kane!
attendance for this match was 72.
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to shoot. Law. Oh, that's fabulous. Espinosa. Bellingham. Baresi drives forward on the overlap. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. number 11, number 10, coming on the field, number 19, number 50.
Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Substitution on the field, number 3.
And we have our
Coming on
very
the
first
field
corner.
is number 9. 2 added minutes
It's a decent
have been
clearance.
indicated.
Over to the left. And time is up. And you can hear the analysis starting already.